All right, Pi Network community, buckle up because we have some major news that's sending shockwaves through the crypto space. Donald Trump just made a huge announcement about a US crypto reserve, naming some of the biggest digital assets. But guess what? Picoin wasn't on the list. Now before you panic, let's break it all down because there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. Could Pi still be part of this strategic reserve? Will this move push Pi to new heights? And most importantly, how should you position yourself right now? We're diving into all of it. But first, quick question. Do you think Picoin will eventually be added to the US crypto reserve? Drop your answers in the comments below. And if you haven't caught up on the latest Pi Network updates, make sure to check out my previous videos, link in the description. Also, I want every single one of you to spam the comment section with Pi Network to the moon and let us know where you're watching from. Let's see how global the Pi community really is. And of course, if you love Pi updates and want to keep seeing more, hit that like button, share this video with your fellow pioneers, and smash that subscribe button. It really helps us keep bringing you the latest and greatest from the Pi ecosystem. Quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Well, Donald Trump just shook the crypto world, and guess what? The Pi Network community is having a meltdown. Our US president just dropped some major news on social media announcing his executive order on digital assets. And no, Picoin wasn't name dropped, and that's got people in a frenzy. But let's take a deep breath and break this down before you start panic selling your precious Pi holdings. So, here's what happened. Trump's executive order directs the presidential working group to create a US crypto reserve. And the big names making the list are XRP, Solana, and Cardano, ADA. The announcement was loud and clear. This is all about strengthening the US crypto market after, in his words, years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration. He even went as far as to say, "I will make sure that the US is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again." Classic Trump move, right? But the real kicker came when he followed up with another tweet, casually mentioning, and obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum as well as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be at the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. Boom. The market heard that and instantly went into beast mode. Bitcoin, which had dipped as low as $78,000 earlier in the week, skyrocketed to $94,300. Ethereum jumped back up to $2,500, a solid 14% gain. XRP went wild with a 31% pump, and Solana wasn't far behind with a 23.8% surge. The overall market was on fire. Even some random altcoins like Trump coin started rallying, because of course they did. But amidst all this action, Pi holders were left scratching their heads. Why is Pi still down when the rest of the market is partying? And why aren't we even getting a mention in the conversation about this US crypto reserve? First off, let's get one thing straight. Pi just launched its open mainnet. We're talking barely 10 days ago. It's still in its early phase, which means it hasn't even started making real waves on major American exchanges like Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, or Robinhood. It's fresh, uncharted territory. And that's exactly why Trump's list shouldn't worry us too much just yet. Remember, XRP, Solana, and Cardano have been in the game for years, playing on the big exchanges, building institutional support, and proving themselves in the open market. Pi is still gearing up for that moment. Now let's talk about the real reason I'm not losing sleep over this. We have something that no other cryptocurrency has, over 50 million engaged users actively mining on their smartphones. That's a massive decentralized network, and no serious crypto strategist can overlook that. Donald Trump, or any other political figure for that matter, will eventually have to acknowledge Pi's growing dominance. But here's where things get interesting. A lot of people are letting fear take over. They see Pi's price dipping, they see the lack of mainstream exchange listings, and they assume the worst. But let's flip the script. This is the time when the smart ones double down. You think the big players in crypto panic when they see temporary dips? No. They see opportunities. And that's exactly what Pi is right now. An opportunity waiting to explode. If you're still on the sidelines wondering if you should start stacking Pi, the answer is staring right at you. You don't even have to buy it yet. Just start mining. It's free. You've got a smartphone, right? That's literally all you need. And here's the beauty of it. Pi is one of the only cryptocurrencies in the world that lets you mine directly from your phone without draining your battery or frying your processor. Accessibility like that is why Pi has been quietly building an army of dedicated users from every corner of the globe. Now let's talk numbers, because I know that's what a lot of you are focused on. Right now, Pi is trading at under $2. But do you really think it's going to stay there? We're seeing the beginning of a major bull run across the market. Bitcoin is on the verge of hitting $100K, and once that happens, the altcoin season is going to explode. And when that happens, guess which undervalued gem is going to start catching attention? Yep, Picoin. Pi Day, March 14, is just around the corner, and all eyes are on whether Binance will finally list Picoin. If that happens, we could see a chain reaction that sends Pi soaring. Imagine the kind of liquidity and trading volume that could pour into this ecosystem once major exchanges open the floodgates. We've seen this pattern before. Bitcoin was dismissed as a niche experiment, and Ethereum faced skepticism in its early days. Yet both overcame doubt and volatility to become industry giants. Before anyone calls this hype, let's be honest. This is how major crypto success stories unfold. The key is recognizing the opportunity before the masses catch on. When the price dips, it's not necessarily a sign of weakness, it's often an invitation for accumulation. Smart investors know that volatility is part of the game, and those who can stomach the shakeouts are often the ones who see the biggest rewards. So let's talk strategy. If you see the price dropping, don't panic. Look for the opportunity. Whale manipulation is real, and weak hands will always get shaken out. The market is designed to test conviction, separating those who make emotional decisions from those who play the long game. The investors who understand this dynamic and position themselves accordingly are the ones who profit when the real rallies begin. That doesn't mean blindly holding forever. Every smart investor has a plan. Whether it's dollar cost averaging, setting sell targets, or taking profits along the way, the goal is to navigate the waves of volatility with intention. The crypto market rewards patience and strategy, not fear and reactionary selling. But dumping Pi now, at these low prices? That's like selling Bitcoin at $100 because you thought it wouldn't go higher. Donald Trump may not have named Pi in his crypto reserve list today, but that doesn't mean it won't be part of the conversation tomorrow. This space moves fast, and those who are prepared will be the ones who profit the most. I'll be here keeping you all updated every step of the way. Let's ride this wave together, and when the Pi explosion finally happens, you'll be glad you didn't blink. Stay sharp, stay bullish, and keep mining. If you enjoyed this update and want more Pi Network news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps support the channel and keeps the content coming. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Picoin will eventually be included in Trump's crypto reserve? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any questions or insights, feel free to share them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.